I've honestly kind of been thinking about it of like, if I just start my videos doing just like stretching or something, like no commentary, no like car talk in the front, you know, or whatever. I'm still kind of just doing like what I want. I haven't really like figured out exactly what I want to start doing for these. So it's just kind of what I want. But we got arms today. Yesterday I was 198 like 2 days ago. Then yesterday I was 199, and today I'm a very dry 199. I still have 4 more pounds to go till we start the bulk. I want to get to 195. I'm trying to decide if we start with biceps or triceps. I just need to warm up my shoulders, otherwise I'm going to tear something. I already know it. I already have a tweaked rotator cuff in my left shoulder. All right, so I've also realized I say all right at like the beginning of all my clips, and I always end up cutting it out, which is annoying. And I'm gonna stop doing it as much, or at least try. But we're gonna go see what we want to start arms with. Definitely want to do preacher curls. Last arm day I couldn't do preacher curls. Some dude hogged it for like the entire workout. Like he just did like 17 sets on the preacher curl. I was like, dude, come on. And he was like, I got one more, and does like another 4 sets. And I was like, can I work in? He's like, no, I don't like people working in. I go at my own pace. So I was like, okay, bro, whatever. Let's go get started. Definitely trying to switch it up from like my consistent arm days. I've kind of started doing more of that, like that, the Lee Priest kind of thing, where like I don't try to plan a workout or like exercises. I just like, I don't know if this is him, but I swear I remember hearing in a TikTok, he was like, I don't come in planning, and if I don't get it, I just like wait for it. No. I'm just kind of doing what sounds nice and what feels nice, which I'm pretty sure he said. I don't know. So, been just watching a lot of Sam Sulek recently and some other stuff. You know, some James English, whatever. Waiting for him to upload more. Anthony Mantello competed for that Togi thing. So, kind of just going back to the basics. 160 pounds on tricep pushdowns. Really trying to focus on keeping the elbows to the side. And then kind of getting like those cheat reps in. Kind of like burnout. I'm dry, very defined. And I can feel like how dry I am because I can't do as much. I feel like I don't think I'm meaning to, but I'm pretty sure I'm manipulating my water a little more than I usually do, just because I'm not finding myself as thirsty or as hungry as often. Definitely into these lower few pounds to go. Like yesterday, I went like 5 hours without eating and I wasn't hungry at all. And I didn't really drink that much water. It's weird. I still think I'm gonna do alternate tricep bicep movements. I want to do preachers. So I had it on 120 and like it felt good, but I can only do like a few reps. So dropped it to 110. When I say a few, I mean like 4 or 5. That's disgusting. Anyways, I can only do like 4 or 5. So I want to try to get like 8 or so. My veins are going crazy. Killer, man. It's killing like my brachialis right in there. Sucks. Being this low sucks because I can feel it. Like, I'm not as strong. I can't do as many reps. I'm taking longer to rest and recover. Even though I'm still getting like adequate amounts of water, just less than normal. Like my jug you guys see me sip from, I usually get a gallon, maybe a gallon and a half in a day. And I used to get like 2 to 3 gallons a day. So I used to drink a lot of water, but now I'm kind of like not. And of course it's also because of my jobs, plural. I now have 2 jobs. I don't know if I'm allowed to say it, but I'm going to anyways. I am now working at a vitamin shop. And there's chances I might be doing their social media because I do this. So it's on the up and up. But my other job is I work at Best Buy. It's really not my favorite thing ever, but job's a job, man. Gotta make money. I feel like I'm gonna tear something, especially in here. I think we're gonna do a tricep overhead press. The hardest part for this is literally getting it over my head, especially with 120 pounds. I am trying to keep my elbows in. Nope. Oh. My back is so defined. I swear I'm gonna tear my shoulder trying to get this over my head one day. It's gonna be too heavy. I think we're gonna take an arm blaster and do the hammer curls because I don't like cables. I realized I tried to do dumbbell. I just really wasn't feeling it, so I grabbed an easy bar instead to do reverse curls. Gotta readjust this thing. There we go. Nope. I'm realizing my workouts are taking a lot less time being on a cut. I'm just not as depleted. And I feel like my rest times are just shorter, just because I realize I'm on more of a time crunch. Because usually I'm trying to either work out before or after my job to try to get to bed on time or get to work on time. I really still try to stick with like 3 movements for triceps, 3 movements for biceps. 3 movements is kind of my sweet spot. Sometimes I'll do 4, sometimes I'll do 3. For more complex, like my chest and back, I tend to do more. But arms, like simple things like arms and legs, I simply just try to do 3. Also, this gym couple behind me was like going at each other on the bench next to me. I'm not bashing them though. I would love to be that gym couple. All right, we're gonna do the single arm tricep extensions with a cuff, because then that'll be and then we'll, because I've done what? Preacher curls, then this. And I have another bicep. I think I'll just do like alternating curls. Single arm, tricep extensions. I only get 30 pounds on here. This cable is a 1-to-1 ratio. So 40 pounds, 70 pounds. It's quite heavy. I know I should do more than 8, but I really want to get home to the pizza I have my parents making me. I know you're like, Corbin, you're cutting, it's a pizza. So it's actually a Walmart pizza. They're Better Goods, which is their healthy line or whatever. They have an ultra thin pepperoni and ricotta, basically pepperoni and cheese pizza, thin crust. I think the whole pizza is 1,000 calories, 40 grams of fat, 60 grams of protein, and 80 grams of carbs, maybe a little more. But I'm gonna eat maybe half that, split it with my parents or something to fill my macros for the day, do 45 minutes cardio, go to bed. I gotta wake up, do cardio at 7 a.m., shower, eat, wash my face, head over to work, pack a lunch. I think I'll go for 10 on this. I was talking with a dude earlier in here about his fitness journey, because we've talked a couple times. He worked out on one of my sets on back day. I think I had that on recording, but complimented me on how lean I'm getting. He's looking big, and he, same kind of fitness experience, used to be fat, is now the best he's ever looked. Honestly, just like me. And I'm not talking from the bulk, I'm talking from younger me. I used to be pretty skinny fat. I was short, 185 pounds, mostly held in my gut, bullied. And now we're here doing what I always told my mom. I remember it like it was yesterday. I've always told my mom, I'm gonna do YouTube. Growing up watching Minecraft YouTube videos, growing up watching fitness influencers now, to now, I guess technically being one. I mean, I wouldn't say I'm a huge fitness influencer, and the talks of my socials are pretty small, but I think I'm definitely would consider myself a fitness influencer now, due to the fact that I'm doing this pretty much as like a third job on my already 2 jobs. So, but we're gonna do some alternating dumbbell curls and then pose down. For some reason, my music and my AirPods stopped. At least the gym's playing DMX. My wrists and elbows are popping. I don't know if you guys could hear it. For some reason, my right veins, I don't know if it's the lighting or what, but my right arm veins is always more vascular and defined. I wonder if it's because I'm right arm dominant. Sometimes this really just suck. Like, see all that, but then I try to do left, and it's just not the same. Weird. I'm gonna restart my music, use the bathroom. All right, restarted my audio. SoundCloud just be bugging, and I use the bathroom. See, when I do stuff like this, like I just feel so small because I have to arch or like take my lats out. It's either because I'm natty or my back just isn't that big. I just feel so small. It could definitely be me cutting. I can't, my shoulder's tanked. So I'll just put these away and we're gonna go pose down, and it'll be a great pose down, and then I'm gonna go eat so much pizza and be fat. And cue the posing. All right, well, that will freaking do it for today. Doing the back pose always gives me lightheaded because I'm not used to like being able to flex my entire back. I really just need to work on my posing and my breath work, but abs are coming in, getting the nice V line here, more defined every day. But I will see you guys in the next freaking video.